What time is it? I nearly said good morning. I've lost track of the time today. So, good morning, everyone. I've been quite sort of caught up in Ascension Symptoms lately, and there's times I couldn't even get out of bed. I just thought would mention it in case anybody else was getting the same and they didn't know what was happening. So first of all, it just started off with tiredness, which I've had like for 3 months now, and I kept saying, oh, I think I've got sort of chronic fatigue and stuff like that, but I just sort of got up, do a little bit, and I'm straight back to lie down. I've been exhausted, and I do eat really healthy. Sometimes I don't quite eat enough, but I do try. So I've gone on like that for weeks on end, in and out of bed and getting up, and then I started last week. I had a lot of amazing stuff going on. I sort of probably won't even mention all of it, but I've sort of felt like a spinning going on the top of my head, and like the crown chakra opening up, which I found quite amazing. And then I've also had like sort of, and I think I've spoken to people about this before, where you have like, it feels like your body gets stretched in all areas. So I feel like there's been a stretching going on in sort of my arms, my legs. But then I also felt like I've had like stretching going on in my throat chakra, which is sort of being pulled up towards the pineal gland. So it felt like it was actually stretching it up and sort of making a bigger gap here. The latest one has been sort of, my head's just spinning. I feel like I'm on a spinning top, it's just going like that. So I haven't really been able to go out for the last few days, and I'm just hoping it's going to be okay today, because I would like to get into nature. But yeah, I keep getting up and my head's very lightheaded, and I feel like it's just going really, really high, vibrating on a high frequency. But it makes me feel a little bit sort of, not too dizzy, but a little lightheaded. So it's coming and going at the moment. So I'm hoping it'll go soon, because I've had it since about Saturday now. So just trying to just sort of keep calm and look after myself. And yeah, we've been going through a massive ascension, and I'm sort of curious what everybody else is going through, and if anybody wants to inbox me to sort of tell me what they've had going on, please feel free to do so, because I'm very interested to see what other people have got going on. I'm wondering if the dog is getting Ascension Symptoms. So yeah, just sort of wondering how long it's going to go on for. If anybody, excuse me, if anybody's got any more information, if you could just like let me know if you've got any idea, because somebody said there's some like really strong sort of times coming, like one will be the summer solstice. They mentioned one in July, then another one to come next year, where there's a lot of very high stuff going on. So if anybody knows any more, please send me some links, or give me some more information if you can. I'd be very grateful, because I'd like to know as much about this as possible, so I know what I'm sort of dealing with. So hope you're all having a lovely day. It's lovely to see everybody's posts. Everybody's been really lovely. I've gotten loads of upliftment coming through on my Facebook. Everybody's sort of supporting each other. And that was another symptom I've had. I've been sort of crying on and off all the time. That's driving me mad. Sort of keeps trying to stop crying when I know somebody going to knock on the door or something. I'm like, oh, dry your tears up. But yeah, it's all been like, everybody's been very lovely, supportive, and there's some beautiful energies around. I'm very, very grateful for that. I've got to do that with one hand, so I'm holding my phone. But it's so nice to know that you've got support around you, and got some good friends, good soul family. Feeling very, very humble, very grateful. Thanks very much.